So, Little C, I think we probably should do a podcast or something.
Why would we do a podcast? We don't have anything to talk about.
I
That
know.
would be
What would
silly.
we ever talk about on a podcast? I have no idea. Anything you got to say on one? Oh, hello there. This is the Block Party, a Minecraft podcast, episode 156. We're your hosts, Bearded Sloth.
And Little C.
Get all our info at theblockpartymc.com.
Now let's get the block party started.
Yay! Hi, Little C.
Hello.
We decided we should do a podcast.
We make quick decisions.
We do, and we just make it happen. That's what we do here.
And we've just instantly made 156 episodes. Yep,
Yeah,
that's how it works.
That's how it works.
We just
created our past all of a sudden. So welcome in, everybody. If you're listening live, thank you for listening live and joining our live show.
And our nonsense before the show.
Yeah, and I'm sure they can attest to how silly we are before the show.
Before the show, I'm just going to say it was really squirrely.
It was very squirrely. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one, Little C.
And no, I'm not telling the people that are listening later.
They need to join our Discord so they can be a part of the live show whenever we do it. We've been doing it kind of Saturdays early afternoon. That's kind of seems how my new schedule's working out and when we're doing it. So it's been great. Been a lot of fun. If you are new to the show, this is a Minecraft podcast, even though we don't talk a whole lot about Minecraft, it seems, anymore. We do.
Oops.
We have been kind of here and there. But we do take your comments every week about Minecraft. You can get to us. You can email us, contact at theblockpartymc.com. How else can they get it to us?
Our Discord?
They could. They could
That's
join
a
our
good
Discord.
one.
How do they get that Discord?
By looking on our website.
Yeah.
theblockpartymc.com.
That's amazing. All right. Welcome in, new people. Welcome back, all you loyal listeners that we've had for a very long time. We appreciate you all. Make sure to, when you look in our description here of however you're listening, there should be like a subscribe link there. You can have even more episodes
Of us.
First, like when we were just starting and really getting the hang of this, and we have some pretty cringy stuff going on and all kinds of fun stuff you can listen to. It's only 99 cents a month. Really helps us out. It's the only way we're supported. I don't think y'all should be hearing ads unless it's something directly on your platform. We don't get any of that. So subscription is the only way to support us right now. Please, please, please go hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you all as subscribers. And they don't only get our early episodes. There's a whole nother show that we do that's behind that subscription.
The After Hours?
That
Whoa.
After Hours show. And it's awesome because we talked about all kinds of random stuff. We talked about we even had a pastor on one of the shows as a guest in studio.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we've had CEOs of hosting companies on there. We even had Aaron Lewis on here.
Whoa.
In studio. It was great. So you definitely don't want to miss the subscription. That's for sure. All right, let's get started. Let's get back to Minecraft here. Comments of the week.
Only one comment.
Only one comment. That's all that was in there. You got to get those on the proper channels on our Discord or email us directly. That's really the only way we're going to get to it. So make sure you do that. Go do that now if you're listening. Just hit pause. Go do that, and we'll get it on future shows for you. What is the comment this week?
Comes from John Derry 270. Here's to clarify my question from last week. I am using Mojang launcher only because I have very specific mods that I need to use for a special build that I am working on, and I do have Bedrock both on PC and mobile, so there you go. I will admit that it is much better performance-wise, but as far as add-ons and such, I don't necessarily find the add-ons / mods that I am looking for compared to Java, but if I'm just going to play for fun, Bedrock is the way to go. Also, my computer only runs Minecraft on Linux, so I can't really play Bedrock on there anyway.
So there is no support on Linux?
No.
You can't make it
not
work
for Bedrock
somehow?
Edition.
Not even going
Or on
around
Mac.
some way?
Or on Mac.
That's too bad.
Now, if you have a Linux and you want to, if it's good enough, just run a virtual Windows machine and play.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Something like that.
But that's not going to be good if it's on a lower end device.
I totally get the support for add-ons. there's a lot of junk add-ons in the Bedrock community.
And on Java. But the thing with Java is there's client-side mods. That's the whole thing. That's the selling point for every person I talk to. The reason they can't play Bedrock is client-side.
So basically, what we call in Bedrock side behavior packs. There's
No.
support for that on client,
it's like texture packs, but dynamic lighting and dog animation and stuff. There's not as much on, or like Schematica and like really good mods like that.
Right. Okay. That's very interesting. Now, he did go ahead and leave a link. I think it's to like a Google Drive or something of his mods that he's running on there. So if you
join our
are
Discord and
interested
check those
on
out.
that, yeah, join our Discord. You can check those out. That's awesome for you to share that, John Derry. Really appreciate that. I totally get it. If you're a modder, if you're playing mods,
There's a lot
Java's been doing that for a long time.
There's good mod packs that are already put together too. Like on CurseForge, you can just get a mod pack that makes it a whole different game.
Right. And it's different than modding. There are parameters that are set in Bedrock that they really don't want you messing with. The mods in Java literally are changing the game files sometimes. Bedrock's a little more, how do you say it? Kind of directed, right? Yeah, you're limited. You kind of having borders on how far out you can go, kind of thing, with your mods. They are opening it. I think there's a lot more support lately with it, and it's getting better and better to me every week. I totally get it. The support there for Bedrock, even creating the add-ons, seems like it's all over the place too. So no worries. I'm not really judging you. I have fun saying Bedrock's better in every way, but if it's your thing, go for it. Really appreciate the comment there. Remember, comments of the week can be Minecraft related, or maybe it is something like this that we've talked about on the show previously. That's fine too. We just want to kind of keep the comments fairly directed. If you have something totally off the wall you want to ask us, that goes in listener questions. It can be Minecraft related or not. Just keep it family friendly there. Little see, what do you want to talk about in Minecraft this week?
Warden testing.
Warden? What do you mean by that? Like, are you doing like experimental tests on wardens? Are they your guinea pigs? Are they your lab rats?
No, I was just testing. I did kill a few more. I killed 3 more, I think, this week, in case anyone's counting how many wardens I kill for fun. And I was testing to see, I have a hallway in my base that I'm going to end up putting a nether portal at one end, and I made like a really deep pit with like glass on top of it. And eventually my nether portal is going to be there, and then you'll come into my base and walk across that to get to like the center of my base. And I want wardens in that pit. So when you're walking across, and I got it, so I had to get them captured and up there, and they weren't staying there. I didn't have it set up for that. I just wanted to see what it would be like, and I was doing this on stream, and they chase you back and forth. It's so cool. As you're walking across the bridge,
how do you keep
they'll
them
watch
from
you
digging back down?
I'll have to have bubbles or just note blocks constantly going ding, ding.
Oh,
ding.
so they stay aggravated.
Yes.
I got you.
But it's far enough that they won't shoot you, far enough that they will follow you back and forth. If I can keep it without being bubble columns on the bottom, I really want to, because that's the other way you keep them.
Because
it would be so cool to see that.
Do you have to rename? Can you even rename them?
Yes.
You can.
Yeah, that's what Bob is.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
If you go to my base and get killed by my original pet warden Bob, it'll just say Bearded Sloth was slain or was killed by sonically charged boom by Bob.
That's amazing. I wonder how many people out there have pet wardens.
This is gonna cause, if I do this, what warden holding is gonna cause a problem of expansion. Because if I try to expand down anywhere, or if I'm caving or whatever in the area, I'm just gonna be
mining randomly and just all of a sudden just die.
That's what people feel like when they're flying around my base. I have like anti-air defense.
I know.
It's a no fly
zone.
Dude,
you can just be flying and all of a sudden everything just goes black.
Yep. And if you keep flying, you're fine and you won't get hit. But if you land on top of my greenhouse, you will get hit. I'm not an okay person. I am not saying
there's something wrong with you for sure. I don't get it.
I don't get why people don't want wardens.
But at least you're playing.
Why do people not want wardens as base decor?
It just says decoration.
Yeah, it's like a painting.
They are pretty. I like the colors, the green and the black. And
green? You mean blue?
Is it green? I think it's
blue.
more of a green
No,
shade.
it's blue. It's cyan. You're colorblind.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I always thought it was kind of a green tint.
It's blue.
It's blue.
John Derry 270 on our live chat says it's blue as well. Take
So
that, BS.
He has confirmed it. I guess I'm wrong. I must be a little colorblind. Now I gotta go look.
It's just when you see them, you're in a very dark environment, and you just see the pulsing of the blue, and it just kind of pulses blue, white-ish. Sometimes it could maybe be a slightly tinted, but it's not green.
Well, that's gonna have. Now I'm gonna have to do research when I get done with the podcast.
Well, if you need a warden to look at,
I'll just go play with some wardens there. That sounds like a thing. All right. Well, as far as Minecraft for me this week, yeah, no. It just wasn't a thing for me at all this week, honestly. I didn't really play any of it. I don't even think I was behind the scenes much this week, which is sad. Okay, that picture that you shared there, Little C, in the live chat.
Of a warden on
that looks fairly blue to me.
Yes, it's just
I can
blue.
go with that.
It's blue. It might be a little... The antennas are a glowing blue, which is where you get the green idea.
What about the
heart?
No, the little sensor things.
The bone things.
Not on the warden itself. The things that spawn
No, they're that blue skulk color.
They're also that color. I don't know why I think it's green then. Maybe it's the coloring of my screen or something.
I think you've lost it.
Or I just don't play with wardens very often.
You don't look at wardens enough.
That probably would be why.
Here, I'll deliver a few at your base for you.
No, please don't. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah. No. I think I've talked about it in the past a while ago, but I have a tunnel set up to go to IRL Nickname's base because he's right along a river. So I just have a bubble column going up into his river that I can send a warden whenever I want. So if he's online and I know he's at his base just doing stuff, sometimes I'll just go over there and send a warden.
That's amazing. That's actually really fun. All right, I know.
BS, you're not safe.
Froggies is still saying, maybe you have color correction.
Yeah.
Maybe turn it off.
Could be a monitor.
It might be something like that. I run cheap TV in here, 2 cheap old TVs. Those are kind of what I play on with my laptop hooked to them. It probably has something to do with it. I don't know why I was thinking they're so green. Anyways, as far as Minecraft goes, really don't have anything to talk about. I did get a new gadget, and I'm just going to transfer right into real life. We can kind of mix the two a little bit of our real
Minecraft or Minecraft life.
IRL Minecraft.
In real life Minecraft. Oh boy.
So I got this little tiny, I would call it a mini computer.
Yeah.
It's Intel NUC. I think they call it a Nook, maybe?
I don't know. Intel NUC. Look it up, and it's basically one of those.
Yep.
It's
and this was
a very wide range of...
So I'm working for a credit union. I'm the IT technician now. And they had these hooked to their lobby TVs, essentially, right? So they can have their like little commercial things, their branding things on the TVs.
It's very overkill for what they're doing. They're just running videos onto a TV.
It's this company. I think the company's called Brand Vision. Thank you, Brand Vision, for letting us use these.
Yeah.
Because
for experimenting.
So we took them off. I'm the one that actually replaced them. They have an upgraded one that they bought. And so I physically took them out, put the new ones in. Super simple to do. Well, then had them all packed, ready to send back to Brand Vision, basically. And Brand Vision was nice enough to tell our company, hey, you guys can go ahead and keep them.
All your IT guys.
All your IT guys or whoever, you can disperse them and people can experiment with them, right? And see what they can do with them and use them as a learning experience, essentially. So we kind of had like a lottery system. You could put in how many you would desire and they kind of disperse them. Well, I ended up with one, right? And I brought it home. It is really cool.
We took it apart last night, and we're probably going to take it apart again today.
Yeah, so we went ahead and put Windows on it, right?
Yep, just basic to see what's going on.
Just basic Windows, just to see what's going on. Ran it perfect.
It's ran it well. I think Windows might be a little heavy.
I would say it's about the size of a normal PC computer fan.
I'd say, yeah, like a 120 millimeter case fan.
Maybe a little thicker than that.
It's thicker, definitely. And it might be a little smaller in dimensions. But it's about
But my thought that I want to try on it is maybe put a server on it, Minecraft server on it, and see how it runs with that. Because it's an i3, 7th gen, I think. And it had 4 gigs of RAM, DDR4 RAM.
We upgraded that to 8 because I had old laptop RAM.
Yep. So, and it is laptop RAM. So
We're
we
running
have
Windows 10
but it
for
has
John Derry
500.
asking in chat.
Yep. Yeah, we
Windows
put
10
Windows 10
for
on
now.
it.
We might upgrade.
Yep. And what was it? So it has 500 gigs SSD.
That's
M.2
crazy. It's
in
a
it.
full M.2.
Yeah.
It's not a smaller one either, like what's
Right.
in a Steam Deck.
Yeah.
It's a full
And that's what
SSD.
when I first got it, one of our interns at work actually put Ubuntu
I mean,
on it
just
to have it.
rip the
But-
SSD out of it, and it's worth it if you
Right.
just want that storage.
Yeah, absolutely. Exactly.
But
So,
it's awesome.
yeah, we were thinking some type of Linux, some sort. That's kind of what we're
My vote,
running
BS
at
wants
work
to
on
run a
some computers.
Minecraft server. I wanted to use it for emulators and just have it hooked up to a TV as an emulation machine.
Yeah, and that would be cool too. So we're gonna see what we can do with it. It's really fun. I just want to see how a Minecraft server would run on it.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do different things with it. We'll probably wipe it many times.
Yep.
Just to play. That's what it's for. Is learning experience and things like that. That's why Brand Vision was so nice to give it to us. And it'll be a good learning experience for me in this new career that I've chosen. And other things in real life, I'm trying to think here. Not a whole lot going on. We
Well,
talked
a ton
about
went along.
there
ton
was a ton
happened
going
this
on
week.
with you because you
were
kind of
involved
have
with
like
that.
a whole nother year of life going on this week.
I survived another year around the sun. Yippee.
Yep, exactly. So Monday I had paid time off.
Yep. And Tuesday was my birthday, but he
Yeah,
took it on Monday, but I had to start school on Tuesday.
Oh, so sad, little C. So
but on
sad.
Monday, we alluded to it last week on the show, but didn't say where we're going. We went to Micro Center. And for anyone that isn't either in the tech world or in the US, Micro Center is computer heaven. They sell everything you need to build a computer and a whole gaming setup, plus a bunch of other nerd stuff.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's basically Best Buy, but good.
It's an IT superstore essentially.
Yeah.
Right. It was fun. So, and it's what, about a 2-hour drive, 2.5-hour drive there.
Yeah.
So it's not close to us. So we had to make a trip out of it.
So it was a trip. And
Yep, it was fun.
I spent a lot of money there.
You did spend a lot of money to upgrade so you can play Minecraft better.
Yep.
Yeah, more better.
I had to upgrade my power supply. I had a 600 watt power supply, but I upgraded that to a 750 watt power supply.
And why did you have to upgrade your power supply?
Oh, just because I could, and a little bit of a small, tiny 3080 Ti Founders Edition card might have been put in the cart too.
Yeah, and what did you have before?
An RTX 26 EVGA RTX 2060.
That's a big jump.
That's a big jump.
3080 Ti. You went in there not looking for a 3080 Ti.
I was looking for. I had the idea of last gen, so 3000 series would have been a good way to go.
Right.
But when I got there wasn't a ton on shelves. It was all just new gen, which makes sense for on shelves.
Yep.
And even when I was looking online, they didn't have a ton of last gen. And I was like, I don't think they didn't really have like a 3070 or something that I thought would be in my price range. But I was looking at 4060 Ti, and even I really like the 4070 Ti, which is technically better than the one I got, but way more expensive.
Right.
And the sales associate there was saying, we have a Founders Edition 3080 Ti renewed by NVIDIA, though. So it's not a small company that renewed it. It's NVIDIA renewed it. So it is used. I didn't get the actual box for it or whatever.
Aww.
But
how are you going to survive, little Sam?
And I got it for $450 for the 3080 Ti, which is about 500's average for a used one.
Right. New, that's about
it's
1,000.
Back in the day, I don't know, but nowadays it goes for anywhere from 700 to 1,000 for the new in-box sealed kind of thing, because it's rare-ish.
Yeah, that's amazing. So we're getting some live comments here. I have to read it as you're talking about this amazing GPU. And so John Derry puts, I run integrated on an Intel i3 second gen.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Sad emoji, crying emoji. And then Froggies puts, I run on a 10-year-old computer with no Minecraft. I play Minecraft on Nintendo. He has to pay to play in servers.
I didn't even get the GPU to play Minecraft better. My 2060 was plenty for Minecraft. I
Right?
just got it so I could play Halo Infinite on ultra settings while streaming it, which is weird. And so now I can play any game I want. But this is a big problem. I spent all this money to upgrade my computer. I can now play any game I want. I have tons of storage, good RAM, good CPU, and good GPU. I have a
Right.
great computer now. I have no money left for games.
I know.
I can't buy any
I
games.
know. Well, what's funny is, so I had to go. Well, I didn't have to go, but I did go with you
Yes.
to Micro Center. I have no money right now with my career change and stuff. I have no excess funds. Right? We're very limited, which is fine. We're doing okay. But all I bought was microfiber cloths.
Good job.
That's really all I got.
By the way, can I have one of those?
No.
Dang it. I'll give you $1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And that's all I ended up with. This whole superstore, and that's what I get is microfiber cloths.
But it was so fun.
It was fun.
If
it
you
was cool
live
to
near one, I would recommend going and
highly
checking it out.
suggest. Absolutely. And they were super helpful.
Just be careful.
Amazing.
They will
So
take your
shout-
money. They will
shout
rob
out.
you in a nice way.
Thank you, Micro Center, for helping us out. It was awesome.
You took all my money. Granted, you gave me something, but you took all my money.
They didn't give you anything.
No.
They yeah.
We traded.
Other than very good service.
I
they did
traded
give you
money.
that, I guess.
I traded money for GPU,
Yep.
but they took my
So
money.
here's my
very
goal, though.
willingly.
This is where I get paid off from this, is I'm talking Little C into letting me have all his old parts.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put together a computer out of that. That's my goal. I still need a motherboard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you got this mini PC now. You're
and
fine.
I just need to figure out how to take your old graphics card and hook it to that mini PC and just put it in a pizza box. It'll be fine.
GPU enclosures are about 100, 200
Yeah.
external GPU, like for laptops.
Right?
That's the thing. But I want a motherboard that's, an $80 cheap motherboard to get a second computer. We don't need a case because we have old computer cases with horrible airflow that we can cut holes
Pizza
in.
boxes.
We can cut holes in
it's
the
fine.
cases.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I'm really enjoying like playing with that kind of stuff. I like the hardware side of tech somewhat, so that's been fun learning about that.
I like hardware.
Other things I did, like in my job, if you want to talk about receipt printers at a
Oh,
credit
boy.
union
Oh,
or
boy.
check scanners.
Nobody cares about your check scanners.
I can't believe how expensive check scanners are. It's insane how
Anything-
expensive they are.
Anything enterprise level is way too overpriced because
I
they
could
have
buy a superior gaming computer for just how much one of these check scanners are. It's like $2,500.
to. Oh my goodness, you could.
That's what I'm saying. It's insane.
Wow.
So I did replace one of those this week. I replaced a receipt printer this week. I did switch out a TV,
Mm-hmm.
and it was pretty much junk, but when I walked in, it was actually working. So I kind of got excited. I'm like, well, I have to recycle this. Let me take it home and tinker with it, see if I can just get it to work, and
It
I'll
does
take
not
it back
work.
to the recycling.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, it didn't work out so well.
Now
But
he has
that's
to
okay.
carry the TV back.
Yeah. And you had another purchase this week because your birthday, right?
Yeah.
People love you for some reason.
I
Don't
don't
know
get
why.
it, but
You get gifts like gift
Gift cards,
cards,
yeah.
right? And what did you use your Amazon gift card for, Little C? I'm very jealous. That's why I'm talking this way. I'm very, very jealous of him.
I bought an LTT screwdriver, a very expensive screwdriver, but it ratchets.
Nice.
For those of you that don't know, LTT is Linus Tech Tips, a giant tech YouTuber, and he has like a very good computer screwdriver.
It's awesome.
It's really cool.
Really cool. Linus, if you're listening to
Linus
us,
is not listening.
Linus, hello there. We'd love to sponsor you, or
You
you
sponsor us. We can't
That's-
afford a
yeah,
segue
we
to your
can't.
sponsor.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. The other way around. So, shout out, come say hi to us.
Yeah.
Right. Send us an email. See
Sure.
what we can work out here.
Yeah, no.
Maybe we can do like a swap thing for advertising.
I don't
yeah, I don't
that's
think
how
that.
this
I
is
don't
gonna
think
work.
we're on the same level.
I don't think our
Your screwdrivers are really, 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 really nice.
I don't think our 150 subscribers compared to their 15 million is a good comparison for advertising.
Right? I wish we had 150 subscribers.
100 what? I thought you were gonna say I wish we had 15 million subscribers.
That would be really nice. Yeah. No. Oh, by the way, subscribe. You get more access to us. You get more episodes.
Yeah.
All right. Enough with that.
Okay.
99 cents a month.
Get to the past week in Minecraft. Guess where the info comes from?
Where does it come from?
Minecraft.net.
There you go. All right, we have Minecraft Java 1.21.1 release candidate 1 came out Thursday. I don't know. Was it? That wasn't Thursday. Was it Thursday?
I don't know.
What is today? Today's
Saturday.
Now I got to look at the dates. It was
Wednesday. August 7th was
Wednesday, August 7th, 2024. I really messed up the change.
You've messed up the show notes this week.
I know it. Anyways, in that 1.21.1 release candidate 1 for Java Edition, changes and fixes, added language support for, I don't even know what that language is. I can't even pronounce it. It's Tzotzil and Belarusian, or otherwise known as Latin, and fixed critical exploits. That's all that was on that changelog there. And we have Minecraft Bedrock beta/preview 1.21.30.22. Also came out August 7th, 2024, which was Wednesday. Changes and fixes here. Added all parameter to /reload command. This causes players to quit the world and rejoin, as well as reloading all behavior and resource packs. The names of many items and blocks were brought to parity with Java Edition. See the full list in the blog post. Mushrooms now spawn at light level 9 and above. Added a button in the game menu to take a screenshot. You can view your screenshots in the screenshot gallery on your profile page. They do want feedback, and there is a link in the changelogs for that. Fixed the collision shape for trial spawners. It is now the same size as an ordinary block. Added a new death message for when players are defeated by a mace smash attack. Renamed the maximum frame rate slider frame rate limit and added a tooltip to better describe its purpose. Added the ability to data drive water parameters in the deferred technical preview. See the updated creator portal for more information. And they added a new feature to the deferred technical preview. This is really cool.
Why can't we just have this in the real game?
Well, I think eventually that's what they kind of want to do.
It's cool graphics.
It says realistic waves. This new feature must be opted into via a resource pack and will not be enabled by default. See the updated creator portal for more information.
Some of the shader packs, because it's not ITX, but it's shaders on Bedrock with this are so amazing.
I
want
cool.
it so bad.
You can try it out, right?
Yeah, but I want it on Jericho because ITX is bad.
I gotcha. And of course, many more things in the changelog. We always have a description that takes you to all the changelogs for Minecraft in our description. Minecraft Java hotfix 1.21.1 came out. Hey, I got this one right. Thursday, August 8th, 2024.
It's a long one. Brace yourself.
Brace yourself. Basically, everything that was in the release candidate one.
Yep.
But they have a note on this. We highly recommend that server owners upgrade to this version. This version fixed critical exploits that could be used to crash servers. Players on Minecraft 1.21 will be able to join servers running on 1.21.1.
I like that they do that. So you don't have to update your game on Java, because then you'd have to update every single mod pack and wait.
Right.
I don't even think Optifine's come out for 1.21 yet.
This is definitely geared mostly for servers. It has those two languages we talked about in the release candidate in this too. But that's it. That's all that was in there. Just major exploit. If you're a server owner, Java, and you're running 1.21, go do this. Definitely want it. Don't want your server crashing all the time. All right, that was fun. That's it for their past week.
Now it's time for
listener questions.
And BS Masters the show notes up here too.
I did. Why?
Oh my god.
I did.
You're not very good today.
I am really bad at this. Okay, so the question actually was, let me pull it up here. We're going to go digital. Comes from John Dairy 270. What flavor of ice cream? Chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry? No blends.
Does cookie dough ice cream count as a blend? If it doesn't, then I choose that. If not, caramel's pretty good, but vanilla is probably my favorite for non-specialty ice cream.
It said chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry. Those were your three.
I didn't know if it was options or if that was kind of just an idea, etc. kind of thing.
Little C, I question your intelligence
Me too.
sometimes. Hmm.
Me too.
All right, but you did say vanilla is pretty good. So out of
Vanilla's
those three
out
options,
of those options, vanilla's the best.
I am a vanilla man all the way.
I don't know. You like your birthday cake ice cream.
I do like birthday cake ice cream, but it's basically vanilla, right? I mean, that's
With
the main
birthday
thing.
cake
So I
flavoring.
had vanilla, not flavored, vanilla scented beard oil that I used.
Oh boy.
And HolyBookworm always said it smells like birthday cake. She
Mm.
doesn't like it, so that didn't help me very much. But that's yeah, I like vanilla. I love smell of vanilla. I like the taste of vanilla.
We got it. You like vanilla.
I'm
Calm down.
very vanilla.
Calm down.
Very
You like
vanilla.
Minecraft vanilla? No, you don't. You like donuts and mob heads and
I actually prefer vanilla. I do that
over donuts?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to get rid of donuts?
Can we just have vanilla donuts?
Well, no.
See what we did
That's
there?
not Minecrafty.
Said what?
Oh, you mean flavored.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
All right. And John Derry is in our live chat today. So he says, we live on a dairy farm, which led to that question. So you make a lot of ice cream. Do you make real ice cream without having all that pasteurized milk? You just get it straight from the...
It is pasteurized. That's what the cows go to eat.
Yeah, they can. See, that's amazing. And we have, yeah. See, farmers have it good. They can get it.
They can
like
make whatever they
straight
want.
milk, right? There's something there. I know they're not supposed to sell it like that, at least in the U.S. I don't know how all that works, but that's pretty awesome. That's amazing. Thank you for that question, John Derry. Unfortunately, that's the only listener question we had.
That's the only one.
There was somebody a little earlier. I saw a question come in the live chat.
But that doesn't work. It's
That
got to
doesn't
be
work. Go
before
put
the
it
show.
in the channel. You're here. I know you're here. Go put that in the proper channel. We'll read it next week.
Now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show, HolyBookworm's Joke of the Week.
What is a tornado's favorite game?
Twister. That joke gets a thumbs down from me, but the movie Twister that gets a
yes.
thumbs up. And there's a new one.
There is a new one. I like the
I
old
wanna
one.
see it.
Right, the 90s
Old
maybe?
one's amazing.
Yeah. Like the
Twister,
old one.
the original Twister, great movie. But Twisters,
I don't know yet.
I don't know. Haven't seen it.
I've heard mixed reviews.
Yep.
I've
We'll
heard
have to
both
see
sides.
it. No
so,
spoilers.
yeah, don't give us any spoilers. We just tell us if you like it or not like it, maybe. You can do that because we're talking about it on the podcast, so you could sneak that into comments of the week. Just saying.
Getting sneaky.
Exactly. All right, it's been a fun show, Little C. It's been a fun show, live listeners. Thank you for joining us. It's been fun. What are we going to do now, Little C? I think it's time to go. But before we go, thank you. Go subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. 99 cents a month. Little C, anything else you got to say?
Do you guys have any questions or thoughts? Yeah, I probably would after listening to this show. But, hey, you can reach us on Discord or contact@theblockpartymc.com.
Thanks for listening. I'm Bearded Sloth, and now I gotta eat my coffee.
And I'm Little C. Bye. Don't give me a wah-wah.